So this is Euro Yen analysis for Friday the 16th of February. Now let's just have a look at different prices and where prices may likely go. So previously we saw prices come down towards this 32.02. We came down, made a slightly lower low, all the way down to 31.70, from which we did see the buy side momentum come back into the market for pretty close to a test of 33.45. 31.70 is a very significant level, a very strong level, marks out here in red, and as we have appear to have held support there, if we continue to hold above this 32.83, we're looking for a move up towards that 33.45. Successful break from which we're looking for price head towards that 134. But before we head up towards that 134, we do have to be aware of the 200 period moving average, which may provide dynamic resistance. Could potentially see a sell-off back down towards the 32.83. Successful break from which we're looking for price head down towards that 32.02 and a move back down to 31.70. I would expect 31.70 possibly be the far end of the range, but if market volatility is quite strong, a move beyond 31.70 and a move down towards that 30. I move down towards in around the 31 level before possibly 31.60 some point next week. But I would expect 31.70 to hold, or possibly to move down towards that 31 if we do have sufficient market volatility. If, however, we are able to successfully navigate the 33.45 and the 200 period moving average, we'll be looking for price head towards that 134. If we can successfully navigate 134, we'll be looking for price head towards that 34.50. In around 34.50, we have to be aware of the 200 period, 400 period moving average before looking for price to move towards that 35.60, which proved problematic and at some points over the past couple of weeks or so. Yeah, that pretty much covers everything in regards to the euro against the yen. If we just have a look at the higher time frame, so if we have a look at the daily chart here, get scale on here correct. Let's just see. So on euro yen, we were in a we're in a consolidative range for quite some time in 2017. We've had a break back down into the range, found support, had to move back up, found these highs in around 37.44, and from which we have seen quite a bit of sell side momentum, especially with this very large candle here, from which we did see further breakdown in prices. Now we do have these wicks developing here, which suggests there are some buyers in this market, even though we've made a new lower low. Here we are seem to be finding some buying momentum in around a 31.70. So a move beyond which we have got 30.60, but we do have the 200 period moving average here on the daily chart, and the 200 period moving average is currently sitting at in around the 30.90 level, so in around that 31. So a breakdown from 31.70, and we're looking for prices to head down towards that 31, potentially finding dynamic support for to trade back into this trading range in between the 134 and 31.70. Now, if we do see that continued buy side momentum, again, we've mentioned all levels to the upside. Possibly we've come down towards a slower trading range here from 2017, where we did find quite a bit of support for moves upward, even though the moves upwards were capped at the 134 level on a couple of occasions. We have come down towards the lower end of the trading range, and again we found support, so potentially looking for further upside continuation. Overall, on the higher time frame here, we can see that the euro against the yen is still in an uptrend. Despite this consolidation, we do appear to still be in an uptrend on the euro against the yen. And with that said, that pretty much ups up the euro yen analysis. Thanks for watching.